Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you the story of my balcony makeover through the last 4 seasons. These birds are so beautiful. So it all started at the end of spring or early fall last year when I decided to buy, I thought it was clever, okay? I decided to buy a big bag of birdseed and feed the crows that would sometimes land on my balcony. Also, and please don't laugh at me, but I saw a lot of videos on social media of crows kind of like repaying people who would feed them or were kind to them with shiny objects and even money sometimes. So I was like, hey, what's the harm? This could possibly be my get rich quick scheme. However, it actually turned out the opposite. It really turned out to be a very shitty idea, literally speaking. So this is what happened. I threw the first round of birdseed on the balcony, and immediately a flock of crows came to feast, as you see in this video. At first I was like, oh, this is so great, and there I am calculating my money, calculating my gains in my brain. So I go back outside and I throw a second lot of birdseed, and I swear like double or triple the amount of crows flocked to my balcony. And this is when I started getting scared, like, oh my God, what have I done? And also, are my neighbors looking at me like I'm crazy? Probably. I wish I had taken a video of, that the amount of birds that actually came to my balcony. And then these creatures would not leave the balcony, even if I tried to shoo them away. And one of the crows actually brazenly started pecking on the sliding door with its beak, insisting that I bring out more birdseed. And I realized, like, okay, this is maybe a bad idea. This crow is about to break my window. Eventually, they did leave, but they kept coming back over the next few days and weeks. And not only did they not bring me any shiny objects, but they actually started pooping all over my balcony. It was a huge mess. It was like the pooping ground of the neighborhood. So eventually I had to devise a plan. I had to clean up the mess. So I found a solution online. I used a mixture of baking powder, vinegar, and boiling hot water. And I bought a heavy duty concrete scrub brush and cleaned that shit up. So during winter, we decided to get some daffodils and crocus bulbs and started planting them so that they would be ready to bloom in the springtime. It felt like springtime took forever to come, but it did eventually come, and we started purchasing some flowers and plants like they were going out of fashion. Now, some of the flowers did die eventually, but the plants remained, thankfully. And this is some before footage of the balcony. It still looks like a mess, but as you can see, we're adding more and more plants as time goes on. Oh, and this over here is a hole that was picked by one of the crows into the material or into the cushion of my little bench. I was annoyed. So it was really important for me to get a comfortable sofa or bench because I really wanted to relax outside and have somewhere to lie down comfortably or sit down comfortably. And so we finally got the couch. This is me unboxing and assembling the couch. Time for a quick cleanup before bringing the couch outside and rearranging the balcony a bit. Finally, it is summer and time to enjoy the balcony. I'll give you a bit of a summary of some of the items we added. For example, this bright pink rug, which we got from World Market for only $20. What I love is that it's made from recycled plastic, and so it's super easy to clean. It's not fabric, so when it rains or gets muddy, it's not gonna get I can clean it easily. I'm not entirely sure about the color, even though I do like it right now. I might change it out for a beige rug at some point, but for now I think it looks kind of cute. We also got the extra pillows and this beautiful wind chime from World Market. The solar lights are from Amazon, as well as these 2 trays so that we can eat outside sometimes and have somewhere to rest our drinks. I've had this lamp for several years now. It's from Hobby Lobby. The little bench is actually a storage unit, and this is where we keep our swales, fertilizers, and pots. It also doubles as a footrest and a side table, I guess. So we got this plant stand, the one at the back with 3 tiers for free, and as well as a table, which I'll show you shortly. The smaller one in the front was $3 at Target. This is the table. Sometimes people leave their unwanted items outside, and as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So we got this owl, we call him Bob the Owl, to chase away the crows, of course. And the little spade and fork are from Target for $3 each. The solar lamp also from Target, and the garden sign $1.50 from the dollar store. The Summer Vibes mat from Target for less than $10, and the blue watering can from Target for $3. I really love Target. Finally, I get to relax comfortably on my sofa. I just love the depth of the couch as well, so I can lie and sit comfortably. I can have friends over. I had my friend Ruth over, by the way. That's a sneak peek of another video I have coming out. And here we have some nighttime footage with the lights on. So what do you guys think? Here's the before and after footage side by side. I had a ton of fun making over the balcony, and of course it still is a work in progress, but I'm happy with the results so far. And by the way guys, I really appreciate you watching my video to the end, and if you enjoyed it, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So please remember to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video.